Listen to the talk.
Let me take a moment to update you on an important change. Starting next Monday, all employees will need to register their vehicles online through the company portal. Once registered, you'll receive a digital parking permit by email, which must be displayed on your dashboard when you park. We've made this change to improve security and ensure that parking spaces are available for those who really need them. Please note that the front parking lot will now be reserved for visitors only. Employees should use the west and south parking areas instead. If you experience any trouble, please report it through the company portal's problem reporting form. Thank you for your cooperation.
Listen to the talk.
Looking to make your work area more comfortable and productive? A new product is now available to help you stay supported and relaxed during long hours, whether you are working, studying, or focusing on creative tasks. Check this out. This product features adjustable back support, breathable material, and smooth rolling wheels. You'll notice how easily it moves and how comfortably it supports you throughout your day, making your work area much more enjoyable. Be sure to try it out for yourself later. You can also purchase it online, but if you buy it here today and answer a short survey, you'll receive a discount. Take advantage of this opportunity to enhance your workspace and make your daily tasks more comfortable and efficient.
Listen to the talk.
Let's discuss the upcoming office renovation schedule. The construction team has confirmed that the painting and flooring work will start next Monday and is expected to take 3 days. During this time, the west wing of the office will be closed to all employees for safety reasons. Before leaving the office on Friday, please make sure to take all your personal items with you. Any belongings left behind may be moved or disposed of during the renovation process. Once the renovations are complete, we'll hold a short walkthrough to make sure everything is set up properly and ready for use. If you have any questions or comments at this point, please feel free to share them.
Listen to the talk.
Thank you all for joining today's meeting. First, I'd like to review the visitor numbers at the park. Several months ago, attendance dropped significantly due to issues with the newly introduced attraction, Thunder Coaster. Recently, the numbers have been gradually recovering. Recent weekends have shown steady increases, and returning visitors have provided positive feedback. To further boost attendance, we will launch a campaign next month to distribute coupons to all visitors, which can be used on future visits. We also plan to hold a training session to ensure that staff understand the customer service manual related to this campaign. Please prepare the materials for the training and divide the work by chapter. We appreciate your cooperation.
Listen to the talk.
Hello, this is Sunnyvale Delivery Service. We tried to deliver a package to your address today, Wednesday at 10 a.m., but no one was home to receive it. If you call us back, we can arrange a redelivery. If you prefer, you can also pick up the package directly at our local office. In either case, please make sure to call us. The office is open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. When picking up the package, please bring your tracking number. Please note that packages must be picked up within 5 business days, starting from today, or they will be returned to the sender. We apologize for any inconvenience and appreciate your understanding.
Listen to the talk.
Hi, listeners. Ready for today's update from City Life FM? We've got an exciting announcement for marathon enthusiasts. The annual Harbor Run is coming up next Sunday, and participation is free. The race will start at 8 a.m. at Seaside Park and follow a scenic route along the coast before finishing downtown. Even if you're not running, there's plenty to enjoy. Live music, food stalls, and a charity market will be set up. All proceeds from the event will be donated to the Blue Ocean Project, which works to protect marine environments. For safety reasons, some roads around the area will be closed from 7 a.m. to noon, so plan your travel accordingly. For more details, visit harborrun.org.
Listen to the talk.
Introducing the new Fresh Brew Coffee Maker. With just one touch, you can enjoy barista-quality coffee at home. Its compact design fits any kitchen, and it brews your favorite coffee in under 2 minutes. I was so impressed by how fast it brews that I bought one myself. It comes with a built-in grinder for freshly ground beans and an automatic cleaning system. Also, you can choose from a wide variety of drinks, including espresso, cappuccino, and latte. The choice is completely yours. Don't wait, upgrade your coffee experience today.
Listen to the talk.
Attention all passengers waiting at Gate 12. Thank you for coming to the airport today despite the bad weather, and for your cooperation during the security screening. As you may have noticed, the flight is not yet ready for departure. The new scheduled departure time is 10:15 a.m. We sincerely apologize for the inconvenience this delay has caused. We are waiting for favorable conditions to ensure the safety of your flight, as safety is our top priority. Please remain near Gate 12. We appreciate your continued patience and will announce any further updates concerning the schedule.
Listen to the talk.
Attention, passengers waiting for the express train to Grand Central. We are experiencing a delay due to a signal malfunction near the Eastbrook station. The express train, which was scheduled to depart at 4:30 p.m., is now expected to arrive at the platform 20 minutes late. We apologize for the inconvenience this may cause to your journey. For those traveling to local destinations, a local train on the adjacent track will be departing as scheduled in 5 minutes. This local service will make all stops, including Eastbrook, but will not proceed to Grand Central. Passengers traveling beyond Eastbrook are advised to remain here. We appreciate your patience and ask you to listen for further updates.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning and welcome back to the Morning Drive Show. Let's get to your weather and traffic update. Today's forecast calls for mostly sunny skies, but we do expect scattered showers moving in from the coast in the late afternoon. The high temperature will reach a pleasant 25 degrees Celsius. Now, for the morning commute. Due to an accident on the southbound lane of Highway 101 near the Mill Valley exit, traffic is backed up for several miles. Drivers should consider taking the scenic route, Route 1, though it may add about 15 minutes to your travel time. We'll be back with music right after this message from our sponsor. Stay tuned for more of your favorite songs and the latest updates.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone. This is a message from Building Management. Please be advised that we will be conducting a mandatory fire alarm system drill today, November 13th, starting at 2 p.m. This drill is being conducted to ensure everyone is familiar with our safety procedures, following the minor fire incident we experienced on the 6th floor last week. During the drill, the audible alarms will sound intermittently and the emergency lights will flash throughout the facility. There is no need to evacuate the premises unless instructed otherwise by facility staff. We apologize for any disruption this may cause to your work. Please inform any visitors or temporary workers about this scheduled activation.
Listen to the talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are now beginning our 15-minute intermission. For those who wish to purchase refreshments, a vending machine is available in the room immediately outside the hall doors. Please note that outside food and beverages are not permitted inside the performance hall. The second half will begin promptly at 8 p.m. Please ensure you are back in your seats before the house lights dim. We would also like to remind you that the conductor requires absolute silence once the performers take the stage. Also, please check that your mobile phones are turned off completely before the performance resumes. Thank you.
Listen to the talk.
Hello. This is Julia Reed calling from Stella Realty. I'm contacting you regarding the one-bedroom apartment you were interested in on Elm Street. I received an offer from another potential buyer this morning, and the landlord has set a deadline for final bids. If you wish to submit a formal offer for the property, It must be received by tomorrow, Saturday. The landlord is looking for a minimum offer of $1,500 per month. I've attached the necessary documents and a full property description to the email I sent you earlier today. Please review those carefully. I will only be available until noon tomorrow. Please call me back as soon as possible if you decide to submit an offer. Thank you.
Listen to the talk.
Attention all employees. This is a final announcement regarding our mandatory professional development workshop on advanced data security. The workshop will be held next Tuesday, November 25th, in the large auditorium on the 3rd floor. Please ensure you arrive promptly by 8:45 a.m. Lunch will be provided free of charge, served in the adjacent cafeteria at noon. Please remember that all attendees are required to complete the pre-workshop online module before Tuesday. You should have received an email with the link to this material last week. If you require special dietary accommodations for lunch, please contact Human Resources by the end of today. Your attendance is required.
Listen to the talk.
Is managing your small business finances overwhelming? Let LedgerPros simplify your bookkeeping. We've created the most user-friendly accounting software specifically for small-scale operations. LedgerPro allows you to track expenses, invoice clients, and generate comprehensive tax reports in half the time of traditional systems. It also integrates seamlessly with all major banking platforms. To celebrate our 5th anniversary, we are offering an incredible deal. Sign up today and get your first 6 months of service completely free. Stop wasting time on paperwork and start focusing on growth. Call our helpline for a free consultation. Simplify your business, starting now.
Listen to the talk.
Hello, I'm calling Creative Factors. My name is Sarah Miller from Universal Solutions. I'm calling about the promotional poster you designed for our festival. Overall, the design is fantastic. The TOEIC illustration and the color contrast work very well. However, we have one minor request regarding one of the fonts used on the poster. Specifically, the horizontal bar on the letter H slightly protrudes to the left, which makes the letter look a little unbalanced to our eye. Could you please send us a few alternative font options that maintain the same bold, festive feel? We need to have this change approved so we can move to final printing by the end of tomorrow. Therefore, please send those alternatives to my email by the end of the day today. Thank you.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, residents of the Willow Creek community. This is a reminder from the Property Management Office regarding the scheduled maintenance of the main water supply system. To ensure the long-term reliability of our infrastructure, water service will be temporarily shut off tomorrow at 9 a.m. The disruption is expected to last for approximately 4 hours. Please fill containers with water for drinking and sanitation before the service interruption. If you experience a prolonged loss of water after service resumes, please contact our emergency hotline at 555-0192 immediately. For all other issues, such as leaks, please consult your qualified plumber. We sincerely appreciate your great patience and cooperation.
Listen to the talk.
Hello everyone, this is a message for all sales and customer service staff. As you know, we are launching the new Zeta 7 software suite next Monday, replacing our outdated Alpha platform. To ensure a smooth transition, mandatory training sessions have been scheduled this week. Please check the departmental bulletin board for your assigned session time and location. If you are unable to attend your assigned session, please attend individual training from next week onward. Remember, attendance is required to gain access credentials for the new system. Failure to complete the training by Friday will result in a temporary restriction from all customer interaction tools. We appreciate your prompt cooperation in this critical transition period.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, production staff. I'm speaking to you today about our performance in the third quarter. While we successfully exceeded our unit production target by 8%, the number of customer returns due to defects has risen by almost 15%. This is unacceptable. To address this, starting immediately, we are implementing a new quality control protocol. Every completed product must pass an extra inspection at Station 5 before being moved to the packaging area. This final check is mandatory and non-negotiable. I need everyone to focus on quality over speed in the coming weeks. We will review the success of this new protocol at the all-hands meeting scheduled for next Tuesday here, in the main cafeteria.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone, and thank you for attending this special mid-quarter meeting. I'm excited to share some truly unprecedented results. Please look at the screen. Here, I've displayed the sales and projections for each quarter of 2025. You can see that, thanks to the exceptional performance across all regions, the revenue generated in the first quarter alone has reached exactly 50% of our entire 2025 annual sales goal. The projection for the remaining 3 quarters indicates continued strong momentum. For this reason, we are also considering raising the annual sales target. We will continue to make significant investments in product development, allocating substantial resources to innovation and improving product quality to maintain strong performance.
Listen to the talk.
Good afternoon, everyone. A quick reminder regarding the annual budget review meeting scheduled for tomorrow. Please note a change in the location of the meeting. The review was originally planned to take place in the main conference room on the 3rd floor. However, due to a last-minute booking conflict, the meeting will now be held in the smaller training room A on the 4th floor. The time, which is 10 a.m., remains the same. All department heads are required to bring their finalized expense reports, not drafts, to ensure an efficient discussion. Also, the catering service has been cancelled for this particular meeting. Please take note of this change, and we look forward to a productive session.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome back to Morning Drive, listeners. Here is your local weather and traffic update. We are currently experiencing heavy rainfall across the metropolitan area, which is expected to continue until noon. Temperatures are low, hovering around 10 degrees Celsius. This adverse weather is causing significant delays. At this time, the westbound lanes of Highway 7 are severely backed up just past the Denton interchange. Drivers should anticipate delays of at least 45 minutes on that route and are advised to take alternate routes, such as Route 10, if possible. The rain is expected to clear up by the afternoon, and we anticipate smoother commuting conditions for the evening rush hour. Stay safe out there, and we'll be back after this short message.
Listen to the talk.
Hello, Mr. Johnson. This message is for you from Emily Carter at Nexus Tech. I am calling regarding the quarterly supply order we placed last week. Our system indicates that the shipment confirmation is still pending, even though the order was marked as fulfilled. Our production schedule is very tight, and we need the components to arrive by the end of the day on Tuesday to avoid a slowdown. Could you please call me back as soon as possible, ideally before 2 p.m. today, to verify the exact delivery date? If I don't hear from you by the end of the day, I will contact the warehouse first thing tomorrow morning to confirm the status. Thank you for your urgent attention to this matter. My direct line is 555-0199.
Listen to the talk.
Hello, everyone. Here's a quick overview for all attendees. The summit runs for 4 full days, starting tomorrow and concluding on the final day, but if the rain forecast for Saturday proves to be severe, we will have to cancel that day's events. We would like to remind you that only Platinum Pass holders have access to the special keynote address in the main auditorium. All other registered participants are invited to view the live stream of the keynote in the East Wing Overflow Room. The summit is open daily from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., extending to 8 p.m. on Sunday. Remember to check our website on the night before to confirm whether Saturday's events will be cancelled.
Listen to the talk.
Hi, Mr. Smith, this is Emily Davis calling from Pacific Real Estate. I'm returning your call about the 2-bedroom apartment near the downtown area. I'm happy to confirm that the apartment on the 3rd floor, which you expressed interest in, is still available for viewing. The monthly rent is $1,500, and it will be available for move-in starting December 1st. I know you mentioned being free tomorrow afternoon, so I've tentatively scheduled a showing for you at 2:30 p.m. If 2:30 p.m. is not convenient, please call me back at 555-4081 to arrange a different time. Also, please be prepared to bring your driver's license for identification purposes. We hope to see you then.
Listen to the talk.
Good evening, listeners. This weekend, the city of Riverton will host its annual Summer Arts Festival at Central Park. The event will run from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on both days. This year's event features over 50 local artists displaying their paintings, sculptures, and handmade jewelry. The main stage will feature continuous live music. Please note that parking near Central Park is extremely limited. We strongly encourage attendees to use the free shuttle bus service from the City Hall parking garage. Please be aware that there is no train station close to Central Park for those traveling by rail. Come out and celebrate our community's creativity.
Listen to the talk.
Is tax season causing you stress? Don't navigate complex financial rules alone. Horizon Accounting is proud to announce the opening of its new branch right here in the downtown district. We specialize in tax preparation for small businesses and independent contractors. We believe that communication is key to successful accounting. That is why we guarantee all clients a response from their dedicated accountant within 4 hours during business days. To reward long-term commitment, clients who sign up for a contract of 1 year or longer will receive a special discount of 10% off their service fee. Let Horizon Accounting handle your numbers so you can focus on growing your business.
Listen to the talk.
Attention, customers. We have an important update regarding our store policies. Effective immediately, we are implementing a new return and exchange policy to streamline our customer service process. From today forward, all items purchased must be returned within 30 days of the purchase date to be eligible for a full refund. Please note that a valid receipt is now mandatory for all returns. Without a receipt, we can only offer a store credit based on the item's lowest sale price within the last 3 months. Also, for the protection of all customers, all items must remain in their original, unopened packaging to qualify for a return. If you have any questions, please visit the customer service desk.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the third quarter sales strategy meeting. Before we begin, a brief note on today's agenda. We have allocated the first hour for reviewing last quarter's performance figures, which you should all have in the printed handouts distributed earlier. Following that, we will take a short 15-minute break. When we reconvene, we will spend the majority of the afternoon discussing the launch of our new product line. Please note that the presentation materials for the product launch are available only electronically on the company intranet for security reasons. Also, if you need to take an urgent call, please step out of the conference room to the designated waiting area to avoid disturbing the speakers.
Listen to the talk.
Hi, Mark. This is Emma calling from Human Resources. I'm just confirming the details of the team changes that will take effect on Monday, December 1st. As you know, Jane Foster is moving into the Vice President role, and because of this shift, we need to adjust the structure of the R&D department. Effective next month, you will be reporting directly to Ms. Foster, rather than the previous department head, Mr. Chen. Your office location will remain the same, and your extension number will also remain 7842. Please come down to HR this afternoon to pick up your new security badge. Thanks, and let me know if you have any questions.
Listen to the talk.
Are you searching for a shoe that transitions effortlessly from your morning workout to your afternoon errands? Stop compromising and discover the Aura Fit Walker. Traditional athletic shoes are stiff and bulky, but the Aura Fit Walker features our patented memory weave technology, providing a lightweight, breathable fit that feels customized to your foot. This means superior comfort whether you're on the trail or standing all day. And for a limited time, when you shop on our website, you can use the code WALKNO at checkout to receive a $20 gift card redeemable for any future purchase. That's right, a $20 gift card. Don't wait, upgrade your footwear and feel the Aura Fit difference.
Listen to the talk.
Attention, passengers. This is a general announcement for all travelers departing from Terminal C. We kindly remind you that due to increased passenger volume, all travelers should complete security screening at least 1 hour before their scheduled departure time. Please note that a gate change has been announced for an afternoon departure, so please check the updated monitors throughout the terminal. However, we can confirm that Flight SQ336, which will begin security screening shortly, remains at its originally scheduled Gate 32. Also, we would like to inform passengers that the express moving walkway between Gate 40 and Gate 50 is temporarily out of service for repair. Please allow an extra 10 minutes of walking time if your flight departs from gates in that area. Thank you for your patience.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning. Here is your regional weather forecast for the upcoming weekend. A major shift is expected starting late tonight. A strong cold front is moving in from the north, bringing heavy rain throughout the day Saturday. Temperatures will drop significantly, falling from a high of 18 degrees Celsius today to a low of 8 degrees Celsius tomorrow. Due to the continuous heavy rainfall and poor visibility, the Transportation Authority has issued a warning that major delays are likely on highways. If you are planning to travel long distances, we advise you to complete your journey today or postpone it until Sunday morning, when the rain is expected to clear. Please drive carefully and listen for further updates.
Listen to the talk.
Thanks for joining this session. We have made the final decision regarding the packaging for our new portable speaker, the SoundGo, and I will now share it with you. As you know, we had 4 design options presented last week: the bold geometric pattern, the minimalist white box, the colorful illustration, and the sleek black finish. The feedback from our market survey overwhelmingly favored the bold geometric pattern. However, the production team has expressed some concern regarding the cost of the geometric pattern. It requires specialized printing and slightly exceeds our initial budget. Nevertheless, the small additional expense is justified by the expected increase in customer interest. Therefore, we have chosen to move forward with design option 1. Maria, please send the final specification documents to the printer by the end of the day.
Listen to the talk.
Good afternoon. This is an announcement for all employees of the Sterling Group. Please be advised that the annual mandatory safety training session has been rescheduled. Originally planned for this Friday, October 28th, the training will now take place next Tuesday, November 1st, due to a scheduling conflict with the main conference room. The time, from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m., remains the same. All department managers must ensure that every member of their staff attends this important session. Please report directly to the auditorium, not the conference room, on November 1st. Attendance is compulsory, and a sign-in sheet will be provided. Thank you for your cooperation.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome to Electronics World, your one-stop shop for the newest technology. We're kicking off our massive weekend sale. For today and tomorrow only, our top 4 best-selling products are available at significantly discounted prices. This special, store-exclusive offer provides incredible savings on some of our customers' favorite items. And now, for what we know many of you are here for, a special demonstration of that product you've been thinking about. Come closer and watch our expert show off its amazing features. It's usually priced at $160, but for this weekend only, you can take it home with a $40 discount. Experience the quality for yourself, and make sure to purchase one before they run out.
Listen to the talk.
Thank you for purchasing the new Model K20 home security system. Before installation, please note an important update regarding the sensor unit. The K20 is powered by a standard lithium-ion battery, which is designed to last for 3 years under normal conditions. However, recent testing indicates that in extremely cold environments, the battery life may be reduced to closer to 2 years. For these cold environments, we strongly recommend purchasing the optional external power adapter, Model P15, which ensures continuous operation regardless of the temperature. You can find installation tutorials and a link to purchase the P15 adapter on our website, accessed via the QR code in your user manual.
Listen to the talk.
Good afternoon, library patrons. The main branch would like to remind you of our new digital services available this week. We are excited to announce the launch of our new ebook lending platform, Bookworm Plus. This service allows library card holders to access our entire digital collection from home, starting today. Finally, we are actively seeking your feedback on which titles to add to the new Bookworm Plus collection. Please send us your suggestions directly through the app's request feature. Simply navigate to the Suggestions tab within the app, and our librarians will review all submissions daily. We value your input to help us grow our digital library.
Listen to the talk.
Are you tired of managing multiple logins and subscriptions just to run your small business? Streamline Software Suite is the solution you need. We integrate customer relationship tracking, inventory tracking, and billing into one seamless platform. We know that switching software providers can be a massive headache, migrating all your data, retraining your staff, and facing unexpected downtime. We get it. That's why Streamline Software offers dedicated 24/7 migration support and free one-on-one training for every member of your team. Forget complicated pricing tiers. Our pricing is a simple, fixed monthly rate that never changes, regardless of how many users you add. Stop wasting time and money on disparate systems.
Listen to the talk.
Hello, everyone. I have 2 quick administrative updates. First, I need to talk about our shared kitchen. The kitchen area has not been kept clean recently, specifically the microwave. Please remember to wipe down the microwave immediately after use if any food splatter occurs. Cleaning cloths are provided beneath the sink. Second, now about conference room usage. As a basic rule, please do not reserve rooms larger than necessary. Today, however, is an exception. Our 8-person capacity room is fully booked all day for a client meeting. Therefore, teams needing space for, say, 7 people, are temporarily permitted to use a 10-person capacity room. Please return to the standard size policy tomorrow. Thank you.
Listen to the talk.
Hi team, this is Michael with an important update. The technical team has completed the necessary system maintenance, and the new software, version 3.1, is now fully operational. This upgrade includes improved features for tracking shipments and generating weekly reports. Please note that mandatory training sessions for all staff involved in logistics and sales will be held tomorrow. Your department head will send out an email shortly detailing the specific time slot for your group. Before the training, I need everyone to log into the new system today and verify that all your current client data has been successfully migrated. I appreciate your cooperation.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning. This is your 7-day weather outlook from WX11 Radio. We start with some good news for the start of this week. Monday and Tuesday will bring sunny skies with high temperatures reaching 25 degrees Celsius, perfect for outdoor activities. However, conditions are set to change significantly starting Wednesday. We expect a large pressure system to move in, bringing heavy rain and strong winds throughout the region from Wednesday afternoon through Thursday evening. Temperatures will drop sharply, falling close to 10 degrees Celsius. We advise residents to secure any outdoor benches and tables during this 2-day period. Conditions will clear up again on Friday and the nice weather is expected to last through the weekend.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone. This is a final briefing regarding the changes to the third floor layout. As announced last month, the company is transitioning to a hot desking system to maximize space efficiency. Starting next Monday, all employees on the third floor will use unassigned workstations. We understand that some staff are concerned about the loss of personal space. We hear you. In response to these concerns, we've added 4 new quiet zones for focused work. We believe the benefit of improved team flexibility outweighs the inconvenience. I'm telling you, this is the way forward. This strategic move is crucial for our growth. We know that adapting to this system will take time. If you require technical assistance logging into the new booking system or setting up your remote station, please contact Mr. Davies in IT.
Listen to the talk.
Hello, Ms. Davis. This is Sarah Miller from Nova Edge. I'm calling about the mascot character proposals you sent us last week. We have carefully reviewed all 4 designs, and I'm thrilled to let you know that we have made our final decision. The entire team is completely behind the choice. We believe this design is going to be a huge hit with children, who are our target audience. The beaded collar really suits the character, and we also think the tail design is fantastic. It's truly cool. We are so excited about this. Now that the character has been finalized, we need to begin the process of creating a full-sized costume for promotional events. We would be delighted to have your team handle the production of the mascot suit. Could you please send us a detailed quotation for creating a professional-grade costume based on the selected character?
Listen to the talk.
Attention, all personnel. This is a reminder regarding the scheduled electrical maintenance on the 5th floor this Saturday, July 15th. The power will be shut off completely between 8 a.m. and 5 p.m. to allow technicians to upgrade the main circuit breaker. Consequently, the 5th floor offices and labs will be completely inaccessible during these hours. All personnel who need to work on Saturday must use the temporary workspace provided on the 2nd floor. Please ensure all electronic equipment on the 5th floor is properly shut down and unplugged by the end of work on Friday. We thank you for your cooperation as we work to improve our facilities.
Listen to the talk.
Good evening, everyone. This is a special announcement for our hotel guests. We are thrilled to invite you to our annual Jazz on the Terrace event, held on the rooftop garden tonight. The performance starts at 7 p.m. and features the renowned local group, the Blue Notes, celebrating their 10th anniversary. Access to the terrace is available from the main elevator, and we ask that you present your room key for entry. Due to limited space, drink vouchers will be distributed on a first-come, first-served basis. The forecast is for cool temperatures this evening, so we highly recommend bringing a light jacket to ensure your comfort while enjoying the music and the beautiful city view.
Listen to the talk.
Attention, all employees in the development and research departments. This is a reminder from the IT department. We are initiating a scheduled shutdown of the main network server tonight to perform essential maintenance on the cooling systems. The shutdown will commence at 6 p.m. sharp. Consequently, access to our primary and secondary shared cloud drives and the main project management software will be restricted. We highly recommend that all staff save their work locally before the maintenance begins, and please ensure you are completely logged off the system. Please refrain from attempting to log back in until you receive a formal confirmation email from the IT support team. We anticipate a return to normal operations by tomorrow morning. Thank you for your cooperation.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone. The first item on the agenda is our monthly visitor numbers and the crisis management report. As you can see on the screen, a few months ago, our overall attendance figures experienced a noticeable dip due to general market competition. And, we had the highly publicized incident caused by a ride inspection oversight. Let's focus on the key takeaway. The news did cause immediate public concern. In response to this concern, the organization demonstrated an extremely swift response, including immediately holding live public safety demonstrations. As a result, the visitor count in that month remained largely stable, preventing any major drop in attendance due to the incident. I'm pleased to report that our attendance has since largely recovered and is performing well. Are there any questions on the visitor numbers? If not, let's transition to the new safety guidelines for the roller coaster maintenance.
Listen to the talk.
Are you tired of the same old weeknight dinners? Come experience the taste of authentic Mediterranean cuisine at the Spice Market. We are thrilled to announce the launch of our new winter menu, featuring slow-roasted lamb shank and fresh seafood paella, prepared by Maria Sanchez. The ingredients for all our new dishes are locally sourced and guaranteed fresh daily. To celebrate, we are offering a complimentary glass of house wine or dessert with any entree purchase made this week. Remember, the Spice Market is now open for dinner every day except Monday. Reservations are strongly recommended, especially for weekend dining. Visit our website to view the full menu and book your table today.
Listen to the talk.
All right everyone, now that we're underway, let's begin with some important information from your guide. Before we reach our first stop, the historic City Hall, I need to remind everyone about our schedule. We will spend exactly 45 minutes at City Hall for photo opportunities and a brief interior visit. The bus will depart promptly at 11:30 a.m., so please make sure you are back on board by then. If you miss the bus, you will need to take public transport to meet us at the next destination, the Central Park viewing point. Also, please keep your ticket stub available as it includes free admission to the Modern Art Gallery later this afternoon. Enjoy the view.
Listen to the talk.
Good evening, shareholders. This is the quarterly update for Coastal Dynamics. I'm pleased to report that revenue increased by 8% this quarter, driven largely by the successful launch of our new solar power division. However, I must draw your attention to the cost of raw materials. Due to recent changes in international trade agreements, the price of copper, a key resource for us, has spiked unexpectedly. We have secured a 6-month supply at the previous rate, but after that, costs are projected to rise significantly. You might want to take note of that. We are actively exploring alternative suppliers to mitigate this long-term risk and expect to finalize a new strategy by the end of Q1 next year. Thank you for your continued support.
Listen to the talk.
Good evening, and welcome to the Metropolis Concert Hall for tonight's performance by the world-renowned The Jazz Collective. This marks the band's first appearance here since their Grammy win last year. The show will begin promptly in 10 minutes at 7:30 p.m. Please ensure all cell phones are turned off or set to silent mode, and remember that flash photography is strictly prohibited, as the sudden bright light is a major distraction and safety risk to the performers on stage. We kindly ask that you remain seated until the end of the final encore. Before you leave tonight, please note that official tour merchandise, including limited edition vinyl, is available for purchase in the room immediately to your left as you exit the main hall. They accept all major credit cards, as well as contactless payment methods. Enjoy the performance.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome, shoppers, to the grand opening of Fresh Harvest Market. We're thrilled to officially open our doors at the corner of Elm Street and 4th Avenue. For today only, we are offering a 30% discount on all locally sourced produce, including our signature heirloom tomatoes and artisan breads. Additionally, the first 50 customers will receive a free reusable shopping bag with a $20 purchase or more. Please note that our special cooking demonstration with Chef Maria will begin at 11 a.m. in the back of the store, so be sure to join us for some great recipe ideas. We look forward to seeing you here and helping you find the freshest ingredients.
Listen to the talk.
Good afternoon, everyone. As we wrap up this quarter, I want to remind you all about our annual Employee Recognition Dinner. This year's event will take place next Friday, December 12th, in the Grand Banquet Hall on the 3rd floor. The evening will begin promptly at 6:30 p.m. with a cocktail reception, followed by the presentation of the Outstanding Contributor Awards. The main course dinner service will commence immediately after the awards ceremony, around 7:45 p.m. Please remember that all attendees must present the confirmation slip they received via email at the door, as access is restricted to registered employees only. If you plan to attend but have not yet confirmed your attendance, please contact Ms. Brooks in administration immediately. We look forward to celebrating your hard work.
Listen to the talk.
Hello, Ms. Davis. This is Emma from Tech Support returning your call about the billing error. I've reviewed your account, and it turns out the extra charge was due to an automatic renewal fee for a service you cancelled last month. Our system should have prevented that, but it clearly didn't, and for that, we sincerely apologize. I've already processed a full refund of $45, and the money should be back in your account within 3 to 5 business days. Everything else on your account appears accurate, so you shouldn't see any further issues on your upcoming invoice. We're taking steps to fix the system error right now, but I wanted to make sure you heard from me personally. When I first saw the details, I couldn't believe it. Thank you for bringing this to our attention.
Listen to the talk.
We are delighted to announce that the annual Riverfront Summer Festival will be held on July 19th, down at the East River Park. This year, we have expanded our food vendor lineup to feature over 30 local restaurants, in addition to live performances from 4 different musical groups throughout the day. Remember that tickets must be purchased online this year. There will be no ticket sales at the park entrance. Now, a quick note on the weather. The forecast for the event day is partly cloudy, which is great news. However, if there is a severe thunderstorm, the entire event will be postponed. In that event, the festival will be moved to July 26th. Please check our website for any last-minute change announcements.
Listen to the talk.
Good evening, everyone. This is your captain speaking. We are currently flying over the Rocky Mountains at an altitude of 40,000 feet. The flight has been very smooth so far, and we are making good progress on our journey to Newark Liberty International Airport. However, we are anticipating some moderate turbulence over the next 15 minutes as we cross a weather front. I have already instructed the flight attendants to cease all cabin services for safety. The seat belt sign will remain illuminated until we have completely passed through this weather front. We strongly urge you to keep all electronic devices secured and refrain from using the restrooms during this time. We apologize for any discomfort and thank you for your patience and adherence to the safety rules.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, and welcome to your daily edition of Business Today on Radio 96. We start with the latest on the Tech Solutions merger. The acquisition, which was expected to be completed by the end of this month, has been temporarily halted. A spokesperson confirmed this morning that the delay is due to an unexpected intervention by the Competition and Markets Authority, which is now reviewing the deal for antitrust concerns. Analysts predict this review could delay the finalization process by up to 2 months. Investors reacted quickly to the news, causing Tech Solutions shares to fall by 3.5% in early trading. After the break, we'll look at the rising cost of residential property in the Northeast region. Stay with us.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome to the monthly sales strategy meeting. I'm pleased to report that the North American division surpassed its targets this quarter. However, the European division's performance has significantly lagged. We need to address this gap immediately. I know some of you are thinking that the European market is simply too challenging right now. However, that ship has sailed. We are not here to discuss why the numbers are low, but how we will fix them. Effective immediately, we are shifting our entire advertising budget to focus solely on the German and French markets. I expect to see concrete proposals for execution on my desk by Friday.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome aboard the Grand City Tour bus. We're just pulling away from the hotel, and I have an exciting update to our itinerary. Due to an incredible, last-minute arrangement, We have secured special permission for exclusive access to the private archival annex at the museum we will be visiting today. A section strictly off limits to the general public. We simply cannot pass up this extraordinary opportunity, and this means we will be extending our time there. I realize this is a significant change, and as a direct result of this necessary extension, I regret to inform you that the next scheduled stop on our itinerary must now be cancelled. Please review your tour materials as we drive to our first destination to familiarize yourselves with the details of the museum.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome aboard, everyone. This is your captain speaking with a special holiday greeting. We're currently cruising at an altitude of 35,000 feet, and outside, the temperature is a cool -40 degrees Fahrenheit. We expect to begin our descent into New York City in 45 minutes, at 3 p.m. local time. The descent is expected to take 15 minutes. The weather upon arrival is clear, with a light snowfall expected later this evening. To celebrate the season, our cabin crew will shortly be serving complimentary hot chocolate and a selection of Christmas cookies to all passengers. We would like to remind passengers who pre-ordered that your seasonal 3-course meal will be served first. We thank you for choosing Northern Skies Airlines for your holiday travel.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome to the City History Museum. We are delighted to present our special festive exhibition, Christmas Through the Decades. Please note that due to overwhelming demand, all guided tours of the exhibition are fully booked through the weekend. However, we have added a new self-guided audio tour, which covers all the same information as the guided tour and takes the same amount of time, an hour and a half. We also remind all visitors that photography is strictly prohibited inside the historical costume display for preservation reasons. Before you leave, be sure to stop by the museum shop on the ground floor to browse our selection of festive souvenirs. We thank you for supporting the museum and wish you a joyful Christmas.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome back to Holiday Classics on Audio. We have an important update. Our scheduled reading of The Gift of the Magi by O. Henry, originally planned for the 7 p.m. slot, will be slightly delayed due to minor technical difficulties with the narrator. The story is now scheduled to begin at 7:15 p.m. We plan to offer a complimentary digital booklet of O. Henry's complete works as a gift. However, our legal team failed to clear the rights for the collection in time. That is simply unacceptable. We are working hard to secure rights for the individual stories instead, and we apologize for this sudden change. The performance, lasting 40 minutes, will be worth the wait. Stay tuned for a commercial break, followed by the story.
Listen to the talk.
Attention shoppers, welcome back to our holiday savings event. Our main focus this morning is the extended hours now running until Christmas Eve. As in previous years, all 5 of our locations will remain open until 10 p.m. every night, starting tonight. Now for an update on our doorbuster deals. We sincerely regret to announce that one of our biggest sale items is already sold out. Usually $20, this item was extremely popular, thanks to the deep discount advertised in our flyer. We understand this is disappointing, but please know we still have plenty of other inventory available for you. Remember, every customer who spends over $75 will receive a complimentary gift wrapping voucher, valid for any purchase in the store. Thank you for shopping with us.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us at the annual Tech Innovation Expo. I'm excited to introduce our newest smartwatch, the Zenith 5. While our previous models focused mainly on fitness tracking, the Zenith 5 is designed for professionals who need to stay connected. It features a high-definition screen that remains clear even in direct sunlight and has a battery life that lasts up to 7 days. Best of all, it allows you to dictate and send emails using only voice commands. We will be offering a live demonstration of these features at Booth 204 starting in 10 minutes. If you're interested in purchasing the Zenith 5 today, you can visit our sales desk to receive a 15% discount as part of our launch promotion.
Listen to the talk.
May I have your attention, please? This is an urgent announcement for all passengers booked on flight AB204 bound for Seattle, scheduled to depart at 10:15 a.m. Due to a minor mechanical issue with the aircraft currently at Gate 12, we have switched to a different aircraft located at Gate 25 in the North Terminal. Please be assured that the departure time remains unchanged at 10:15 a.m. To ensure that everyone reaches the gate on time, we will be providing an express shuttle bus service. Please gather near the information desk immediately to board the shuttle. We will begin the boarding process as soon as you reach the new gate. We apologize for the inconvenience and appreciate your cooperation.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone. I've called this emergency meeting to discuss a summer jazz festival scheduled for this weekend. As you know, we've spent months preparing the outdoor stage at Riverview Park. However, the latest weather forecast indicates a 90% chance of heavy rain and thunderstorms throughout Saturday. Because of this, we are forced to move the entire event to the Grand Hall in the city center. This means we have only 24 hours to transport all the sound equipment and reorganize the seating chart for 500 ticket holders. To make matters worse, I just received a message saying the main transport truck has broken down on the highway. That's just what I needed. Anyway, please contact the vendors and let them know about the location change. We need to start loading the smaller vans immediately.
Listen to the talk.
May I have your attention, please? Before you continue with your day, I have a few housekeeping announcements for all attendees. First, we have received a report of a lost set of car keys found near the west entrance. If you believe these might belong to you, please come to the security office located near the main lobby to identify them. Additionally, we would like to remind all visitors to be mindful of local parking regulations. Please ensure that your vehicles are not blocking any private driveways on the streets surrounding the venue. Local authorities have informed us that they will be towing any illegally parked cars. As a reminder, at noon, we will have a performance by Alex Monroe on the outdoor terrace, whom I'm sure you all know. Please don't forget to attend.
Listen to the talk.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you for joining us today for the unveiling of our latest smartphone, the Titan X. We are excited to announce that this model features our most advanced camera system yet, allowing for professional quality photos even in low light conditions. The Titan X will officially hit the stores on October 15th, exactly 1 week from today. However, if you place a pre-order through our website starting tomorrow, you will receive a complimentary pair of wireless earbuds. Following this presentation, we invite you to move to the demonstration area in the lobby. There, our technical staff will be available to answer any questions and guide you through a hands-on experience with the device. Thank you.
Listen to the talk.
Welcome back to Radio 102. I'm your host, Sarah Miller. Today's top local story is the upcoming opening of the Riverside Community Center. After 2 years of renovation, the historic building on North Street will finally open its doors to the public this Saturday at 10 a.m. The grand opening event will feature a live performance by the City Orchestra. Also, the mayor is scheduled to give a short speech to celebrate the occasion. Starting next week, the center will offer various classes, including yoga, painting, and computer skills. While most facilities are free to use, these classes require advance registration on the center's website.
Listen to the talk.
Attention, everyone. I have a quick announcement regarding the quarterly sales meeting scheduled for 2 p.m. today. We originally planned to hold the session in Conference Room B. However, I've just been informed that the marketing department will be using that space for an emergency client presentation all afternoon. I managed to book the small meeting room near the cafeteria as a last-minute alternative. That room is small, but it's the only space available right now. If we don't want to postpone the meeting until next week, we'll have to make it work. I'll send out an email with the new location details in a few minutes. Please make sure to bring your own laptops, as the room doesn't have a built-in projector.
Listen to the talk.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. May I have your attention, please? We are now preparing to begin the boarding process for our departure. As we head toward Europe, we have received reports of unsettled weather across much of the continent. For this reason, we are anticipating some turbulence near the destination. To help us ensure an on-time departure, please have your boarding passes and travel documents ready at this time. We would appreciate it if you could have your passport open to the photo page while standing in the boarding line, to help the process move more quickly. We will begin boarding in just a few moments. We will first invite passengers requiring special assistance and those traveling with young children, followed by our priority boarding groups and then other passengers. Please remain comfortably seated until you are called. Thank you for your patience and for choosing to fly with us today.
Thank you for watching.